This David O. Russell crime comedy drama film was released on December 13, 2013, and quickly quintupled its $40 million budget. Inventively narrated by two separate characters, the sprawling 138-minute plot is loosely based on the FBI ab-scam operation of the late 1970s, as we follow a pair of con artists forced to cooperate with the elaborate scheme. Including Russell's previous effort, Silver Linings Playbook, this R-rated picture is only the 15th in history to receive acting nominations in all 4 categories. And indeed, the performances of the colorfully dressed leads is really the main attraction here, with the director even rebuffing criticisms about the largely improvised story, saying, "I hate plots, I am all about characters, that's it." Unfortunately, that's also the movie's biggest weakness. The haphazard narrative has too many moving parts, and is far more convoluted than it needs to be. Gaining over 40 pounds for the role and adopting a bad comb-over, Christian Bale is totally seamless in the lead. Practically falling out of her low-cut dresses, the beautiful Amy Adams contributes a delicate and varied performance as well, aggressively complaining to Bale that, "You're nothing to me until you're everything." Complete with an unsightly perm, Bradley Cooper is a perfect foil for the bickering couple, energizing the plot with his amusing charisma. Jeremy Renner plays a slick but honest politician, while Jennifer Lawrence is featured in a few powerful scenes as Bale's unpredictable Jersey housewife. She is as incredible and gorgeous as ever, making everyone around her that much better, especially in a funny scene where she warns against the dangers of Bale's new science oven.
Oh!
Another fire!
No, Danny, not that one. That one's empty. We gotta use the big one.
I told you not to put metal in the science oven. What'd you do that for?
Don't make such a big deal. Just get another one.
I don't want another one. I want the one that Carmine gave me.
Oh, Carmine. I want the one that Carmine gave me. Carmine. Why don't you just marry Carmine? Get a little gold microwave and put it on a chain around your neck. You want to be more like Carmine? Why don't you build something like he does? Instead of all your empty deals, it's just like your f***ing science oven. You know, I read that it takes all of the nutrition out of our food. It's empty, just like your deals. Empty.
In a rare dramatic role, stand-up comedian Louis C.K. works perfectly alongside his nominated co-stars. However, the great Michael Pena is absolutely wasted in his minor role, as are the talents of another big-name star who has a surprise cameo. The costumes, editing, and camera work are all top-notch, but the film's inconsistent tone eliminates any tension in the confusing plot. Danny Elfman's original score takes a back seat to the 70s-era pop sounds of Chicago, Steely Dan, and even an Arabic version of White Rabbit that bolster many scenes. Repeatedly focusing on themes of lies, deceit, and what we want to believe, this picture is worth watching for the characters, but it's ultimately an underwhelming experience. American Hustle. Incredible acting doesn't outshine problems. Here are some of your comments now. Here's our scores for American Hustle. An 8 and a 6. While many agreed the plot was overly involved, you absolutely loved the acting, grading this a great. I was very disappointed by this picture. With a tighter script and a more sensible ending, this might have been worthy of its 10 nominations. Sadly, I thought it was overrated, and only a good.